Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be planning for the week of January 8th in my catch-all vertical happy planner, and I'm going to be using Cozy Winter. This is my sticker book that released on January 3rd. It is still available on my website, and I'm debating on which one or which set I want to use. I have used this blue set already, and I really like the vibes of this whole mountainscape, which is on the front of this. So do I want to use the first set or the last set? I also thought this would be fun to play around with as well. Let's see what we can do. I really like this. Or we have these winter florals with these fun like word, what do you call it? It's like watercolor ink word script. I like the color palette of this one too. Let's go ahead and use this one. So, do I want to use this scrap paper? I think I might just use some of these washi strips that came with it, but I'm first going to pull out this. I do like a long box or a double wide on the right side of my page normally, so I'm going to start off with this one here, and wanted to try to line it up here. We'll have to cut off the edge of this. Oops. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use this other cluster that I have. I'm trying to make it easy for myself getting back into decorating every week. Now, I was living off of sticky notes, and I'm so glad to be back into planning, but I feel like I've gotten out of the groove a little bit, so I feel like using these clusters will make it an easier transition into actually planning again. Sorry. My kids are still out of school, and one of them isn't napping, so he is hanging out with me, so you might hear him a little bit in the background, but he's the most quiet out of all of them. For the most part, I'll say that, and then he'll start talking up a storm. But let's see. Let's add some bullet points right here. Let me get my tweezers. Definitely want to make this functional. The kids will be back in school, and we'll be back to our normal schedules of practices and everything. So I want to make sure that I have functionality for each day. I've already used the brown and the blue, so I'm going to use this. It's like a taupey color. I'm going to put it right here. We'll use 3 of those. And then we can put some florals or decor at the bottom. Might combine them with some of these. Sorry, can y'all see the book? Okay, what do I want to put at the bottom? I think I want to use the matte colored. Actually, I think I'm going to use the clear because I want to layer it over these little washi strips. So let me grab one of these. If I can get it up. Okay, we have one. Let's put this at the bottom here. And then we'll grab some florals. think I want to use these. Where's my X-Acto knife? I think this would be the easiest way to get them up. Sometimes I'm like really good and can get them up pretty easily, and then other times it just doesn't want to work for me. So I think I'm going to put this one layered down here, and then since I have this extra space, I'm going to go ahead and add a box there. So go in, and I'm going to put this one like this. I was going to do it like this to kind of layer, but I want different dimensions with the boxes so they're not all the same way. So we'll grab that one, and then let's do another brown one, and we'll layer this at the bottom here. And then maybe we can add some florals on this side of the box. So let's go back to those and find like a smaller piece. I like this one with more of that blue in it. I think it's debating on whether I want to layer it on top or bottom. Let's do it underneath. So I'm going to pull this up slightly and place this one down. Oops, that didn't go down straight. Let's see if I can get it up one more time. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to put a few more bullet points right here and then right here. So we'll just have all of our bullet points in the middle, I'm guessing, at least on this side of the page. So let's go with the blue since we have brown boxes right here. I'm just going to put 2. And then we'll put some bullet points here as well. And then I forget that I do have quotes in my books now, or at least most of the new ones that will be coming out since since wintertime I've had quotes. So let's see if we can add some quotes. I think it would be perfect to put one right here. So I'm gonna think this one would be our best bet, or I could put one going right here. Let's do kind of like the thought of doing this one here. So I'm going to white out this note, and then I'm going to need to white out this line as well. So I need to see if I can get a pen that'll actually work for me. Let me see if this one will work. Okay, this one's doing good. This is the Jelly Roll in a 0.8, I guess. Okay, that worked well. I'm gonna grab this Cold Cozy Nights, Warm Blankets, and Hot Chocolate. Okay, I like that. Maybe we can find another little quote for up here. I'm gonna grab this Wake Me Up When Winter Ends. I'm hoping it doesn't clash too much with this lettering on this washi, but I think that's fine. Okay, so I think we're pretty good on this page. If anything, I might want to add like another box or floral or something, just because there's nothing going on in that box. So how do I want to do it though? We'll just do it like that. Okay, so next side of the page, I want to add another washi strip. So let's go ahead and grab one of those. These ones aren't coming up for me. Which one was I going for? I think this one. Okay, this one I'm just gonna put right at the top. And we'll do a floral. This corner piece might work well. Or do I want another long piece? Kind of like what I did here. I'm leaning more towards this corner piece at the moment, so let's see how that looks. Okay. I'll layer this on top here. Ooh, that looks pretty. Maybe we'll add another small piece. Okay. I'm going to cut off a straight edge here. And layer this on top here. Okay, now function, let's go ahead. I think since I already have these dots in the middle, I'm gonna keep doing that just so it can be somewhat similar to the other side of the page. I'm gonna start off with these cream ones. I'm gonna grab 3 of them. Oops. And then we'll figure out some boxes for down here. I did use all of the clusters for that, so let's see what we can do. We haven't used a bigger brown box yet, so I'll start with this one, and I'm gonna go from the bottom here since this box is right there, and then we'll layer another box on top of that, like so. And let's add a floral down there. I really like the look of this one, and I feel like the shape of it will work good over that cluster. So let's try this one. Thinking I want it right here. I want it layered over this one and under this one. Okay, I like that a lot. All right, so we need bullets right here. Go back to the bullet page and I grab some of those. Okay. And then I don't necessarily need bullets for the weekend, but I do want to add something up here. We do have this big box and all of this covered up, so I would say I want to do bullets here, but we have them going in the middle. Let's see. We could add a little bit of more florals in a couple small boxes, possibly. I don't want to go overboard with florals up here because this side of the page doesn't have too many. So maybe we can just do this small one right over here. Coming into the page, and then some small boxes, and I think we'll be good. So how about if we just do like 3 of them, and that'll be like a checklist that I can use. So I'm going to start with this blue on top. Don't necessarily want to cut off all the floral though, so maybe we can stagger them a little bit. Okay, like that. And then a quote, maybe. We do have that quote up there, but maybe we can find something that can work. Let's go back to the page I've already used. I like this one that says, "This is your year to shine." Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this spread today. I like the way it turned out. I love this color palette and these fun winter florals. Let me know what you think about this spread down below. Remember to like and subscribe so you can see all my future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!